Hello, in this video we're just going to be looking at the hardware size of the Acer Liquid Z3 against some other smartphones that you may have handled or are available on the market today. So let's start off with the popular Samsung Galaxy S2. If you've seen or handled this, you'll see how the size actually compares. Now of course the screen sizes are different, but you can see how the S2 is certainly the longer and the thinner of the two devices. And in terms of weight, naturally the S2 is the heavier as well. We've then got the iPhone 4. Now the Liquid is closest to this in terms of actual size. In fact, width, it is just marginally thicker with this case actually sort of attached to it. And in length, there's not an awful lot of difference, but the iPhone is the longer of the two devices. And in terms of overall thickness, very similar. The iPhone probably just wins it in terms of its slightly thinner, and then in weight the iPhone is the heavier one again, but it gives you an idea of the size. You got the Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini, so quite a popular little device and maybe one that you're considering against the Acer. So you can see that the width is actually very close again between the two devices. The S3 Mini is the longer of the two. You can see the curvature at both ends here. Thickness wise, not a massive deal in it, but the Acer is the thicker of the two devices when you consider that cover included on it as well. So there's the S3 Mini. A slightly older device, but it's the Blackberry Bold 9700. Very close profile sort of shape and footprint on this. So the 9700 is probably just as wide as the Acer there. You'd be hard pushed to tell the difference between the two. And in terms of length, they're very close as well, especially on the top. You've got the slight curvature on the Blackberry, and you've got a similar sort of curvature on the top there of the Acer. Thickness wise, very comparable, and probably weight wise the 9700 is the heavier, but if you had to make a direct comparison, the 9700 would be the closest in terms of the actual feel in the hand to the Acer Liquid. A couple of slightly bigger devices. We got the Sony Xperia S here, so no comparison in terms of the length, thickness, not a great deal in it. You can sort of see that there. Weight, naturally the Xperia S is the heavier. And finally the Samsung Galaxy S3, world apart in their actual specifications, and they are in their size as well, but you can get an idea of how the two actually differ. So that's just a quick hardware size comparison of the Acer Liquid Z3.